ஹாய் வியூவர்ஸ், வெல்கம் டு இனோவேஷன் சேனல். நம்மளோட சேனல் உங்களுக்கு பிடிச்சிருந்துன்னா லைக் பண்ணுங்கள், கமெண்ட் பண்ணுங்கள், ஷேர் பண்ணுங்கள், மறக்காமல் சப்ஸ்கிரைபும் பண்ணுங்கள். கீழே இருக்கிற பெல் ஐக்கானையும் கிளிக் பண்ணிங்கன்னா எங்களோட வீடியோஸ் உங்களுக்கு இமீடியட்டாக வந்து சேரும். வாங்க இப்போ நம்ம வீடியோக்குள்ளார போகலாம். ஹாய் ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ், டுடே we are going to learn Standard 5 Science Term 1. The lesson name is Energy. So what is the lesson name? Energy. Okay, so second part we can see in this video. Previously we saw the first part. Now the continuation we are going to learn in this video. Okay, dear children, in the previous class we learned what is energy. How do we get energy? We get energy from the food. So we need energy to do certain works. So we learned the different forms of energy. Mechanical energy, so two types of mechanical energy, kinetic and potential energy. Then we learned its uses, and we learned wind energy, and we also learned heat energy, light energy, okay, and its uses. Now we are going to learn the electrical energy. We know that all things are made up of atoms. Atom possesses particles like protons, electrons and neutrons. So movement of electron in the object causes an energy. This energy is called as an electric energy. So in electric energy, atoms are present. As atom will be present, in atoms they are protons, electrons and neutrons. So movement of electron in the object causes energy. So அந்த electrons மூமெண்ட்டை வச்சு தான் electric energy வந்து produce ஆகும். This energy is called electric energy. In our daily life, we use batteries to get electric energy. Electric energy is also generated from nuclear power plants, hydroelectric plants and windmills. It is also generated from solar energy. So in our daily life we will be using batteries. So you can see all our mobiles, everything work through batteries, even the clock, the normal batteries what we are seeing, those things are used in our day-to-day life. So electric energy is also generated from the nuclear power plant. So electric energy நம்மளுக்கு எப்படி கிடைக்குது? Through the nuclear power plant, hydroelectric plant and windmills. So இந்த plants மூலமா தான் நம்மளுக்கு வந்து, so it is a place where the electricity was generated. It also generated from solar energy. So நம்மளுக்கு electric energy வந்து நம்மளுக்கு sun மூலமாவும் கிடைக்குது. So that kind of energy is called as a solar energy. Now uses of electric energy. Electric energy is needed for the working of fan, light, television, washing machine, refrigerator, etc. through the electrical energy. So in our day-to-day life, நம்மளோட day-to-day lifeல we are using electricity is very important. So without electricity we can't imagine our life, isn't it? So electricityல தான் நம்மளுக்கு எல்லா electric item எல்லாமே உங்களுக்கு electricityல தான் work ஆகுது. Electric iron box, electric stove, electric water heater work by electrical energy. It is used to run cars and trains. So nowadays they are using for cars and also trains. So battery used cars தான் யூஸ் பண்ணணும்ட்டு இப்போ inform, because the fuel emission is more, so they are recommending only electric bikes and electric cars, okay, vehicles. So it is also used in factories to produce materials. So factories லையும் electricity வந்து கண்டிப்பா வேணும். So now see here some of the uses of electric energy. See, these are train, fan, fridge and see the street lights, okay. Next is an chemical energy. Chemical energy is stored in substances when atoms join to form chemical compound when two or more chemical substances react with each other. This energy is released. So what is chemical energy, students? So chemical energy is a substances when atoms join together. So two or more atoms join பண்ணி அது chemical compound கொடுக்கிறதா it is an chemical energy. When two or more chemical substances react with each other. So ஒரு substance இல்லாம two or more substances சேர்ந்து உங்களுக்கு அந்த reaction கொடுக்கிறதா chemical energy. Now see here, uses of chemical energy is the food we eat contains chemical energy. So நம்ம ஃபுட்டில் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா டிஃப்ரெண்ட் கைண்ட்ஸ் ஆஃப் ஃபுட் ப்ராடக்ட்ஸ் நம்ம யூஸ் பண்ணுறோம். ஸோ எல்லாமே சேர்ந்து உங்களுக்கு கொடுக்குறது தான் என்னது கெமிக்கல் எனர்ஜி. மம்மி ஒரு கிரேவி அந்த மாதிரி ஏதாவது வச்சாலும் உங்களுக்கு என்ன வரும்? ஸோ many things she is using. So this is called as a chemical energy. Chemical energy in wood provides heat energy which helps us to cook food. So chemical energy in coal is used to generate electricity. So coal is a chemical energy. 2-3 mixtures joined together makes a chemical energy. So here even in wood you see, so this is you can see, you know, in the olden days they with the help of sticks and kerosene with the matchstick they will be burning the wood. So by this we can prepare food also. Okay, விறகுல வச்சு சாப்பாடு செய்வாங்க இல்லையா? So that is a kind of chemical energy. Then chemical energy in coal is used to generate electricity. So through chemical energy of coal we are getting electricity also. Batteries we use in our daily life contain chemical energy. So the battery is also containing many chemical energy. Fuels like petrol and diesel possesses chemical energy which is used to run vehicles. So நம்ம fuels like petrol, diesel லையும் என்ன இருக்கு? chemical energy இருக்கு. So it helps us to run the vehicles also. Next is the conservation of energy. So children, now we learned the electric energy and chemical energy ரெண்டுமே learn பண்ணோம். So now we are going to see conservation of energy. So this is very very important topic. So இந்த energies எல்லாம் conservation, அதாவது நம்ம எப்படி வந்து பாதுகாக்கிறது அப்படிங்கிறத learn பண்ண போகிறோம். Okay, conservation is very important for energy. So energy cannot be created and it cannot be destroyed also. So எந்த ஒரு எனர்ஜியும் நம்ம வந்து கிரியேட்டும் பண்ண முடியாது, we can't able to destroy also. That is from by nature, we are getting by nature. It is changed from one form to another form or transferred from one object to another object. We can say many examples for conservation of energy in our day-to-day life. So let us see what are the ways we have to conserve the energy. Now see here, water dam, first one. Water stored in water dams possesses potential energy. When water falls down, potential energy of water is converted into kinetic energy. So water வந்து டேமில் ஸ்டோர் பண்ணி வச்சுருக்கும் போது it is a potential energy. For example, உங்கள் வாட்டர் டேங்க்ஸில் வந்து நீங்கள் வாட்டரை வந்து ஃபில் பண்ணி வச்சுருக்கீங்க. So that is called potential energy because அங்கே எதுவுமே எந்த ஒரு எனர்ஜியுமே நடக்காமல் அது ரெஸ்ட்டில் இருக்குது, isn't it? So at the same time when you are using that water, so when you are using that water, அந்த மோட்டர் போட்டு நீங்கள் அந்த தண்ணியை எடுக்கும்போது what happened, the water comes to you, okay, by the tap. So that process is called a kinetic energy. The same thing is in dams also. So water வந்து நம்ம டேம்ஸில் வந்து ஸ்டோர் பண்ணி வைக்கிறோம், that is called potential energy. And when the water is converted into kinetic energy, when the water falls down, so அந்த வாட்டரை வந்து திறந்து விடுவாங்க இல்லையா, ஃபார் யூசர்ஸ்க்காக வந்து அவங்க ஓப்பன் பண்ணி விடுவாங்க வாட்டர் டேம். ஸோ தட் இஸ் கால்ட் ஆஸ் an kinetic energy. ஸோ அங்கே என்ன நடக்குது, the water falls down. ஸோ அங்கே வாட்டர் வந்து, ஸோ the water is moving. ஸோ motion takes place, moving takes place, so that changes into kinetic energy. ஸோ டேம்குள்ளார ஸ்டோர் பண்ணி வச்சுருக்கும் போது பொட்டென்ஷியல் எனர்ஜியாக இருக்குது. அதே அந்த வாட்டரை நம்ம வந்து ஓப்பன் பண்ணி யூசர்ஸ்க்காக டேம் வழியாக வெளியில் வரும்போது it changes into an kinetic energy because the motion takes place. Kinetic energy of water rotates and turbines and the electric energy is generated. So sometimes என்ன ஆகும், அந்த வாட்டரை கைனட்டிக் எனர்ஜி எகெயின் வந்து அந்த வாட்டர் ஃப்ளோ ஆகிறத அதுலேருந்து அவங்க வந்து எலக்ட்ரிசிட்டியும் எடுப்பாங்க. ஸோ அட் தட் கேஸ் வாட் ஹேப்பன், எலக்ட்ரிக் எனர்ஜி இஸ் ஜெனரேட்டட். ஓகே. So children, see, a picture is given here. It gives a clear picture for you. See, water is stored here. Here the potential energy takes place. இங்கே வந்து water வந்து mostly வந்து sometimes தான் open பண்ணி விடுவாங்க. Most of the time வந்து store பண்ணி வைப்பாங்க. ஸ்டோர் பண்ணி வச்சுருக்கும் போது அது பொட்டென்ஷியல் எனர்ஜியாக இருக்கும். ஸோ இட் கம்ஸ் த்ரூ த டேம். ஸோ அந்த டேம் வழியாக வரும்போது இட் இஸ் அண்ட் கைனட்டிக் எனர்ஜி. ஆஃப்டர் தட் த வாட்டர் இஸ் டர்பைன். ஸோ அந்த வாட்டரை ரொட்டேட் பண்ணி அதுலேருந்து என்ன ஜென்ரேட் பண்ணுறாங்க, தே ஜென்ரேட் த எலக்ட்ரிசிட்டி. So after generating the electricity, they are sending it through the transformer, so it is supplied to the houses. Okay, so this is the way how the electric energy is generated. Now first we saw the water when it is stored in the dam, it is a potential energy. Store பண்ணிருக்கும்போது it is a potential energy. Then the water comes out from the dam, so dam லந்து தண்ணி வரும்போது it is a kinetic energy. The water flows. Okay, the water flows, so the kinetic energy takes place there. Then the water is converted into electricity, so electric energy is generated. Okay children, now let us see the electrical appliances. Electrical energy is used in many domestic appliances such as electric stove, iron box and fan. So electric energy flows into the coil in the devices, current flows. So electric energy is used. So நம்ம day to day lifeல நிறைய electric appliances பார்த்திருக்கோம், isn't it? So you can see electric stove is there, iron box is there, fan is there. So எல்லாத்துக்குமே நீங்கள் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா ஒரு switch இருக்கும். So there will be an wire also. So iron box எடுத்துட்டிங்கன்னா ஒரு plug and wire இருக்கும், and an iron box will be there. So அந்த wire வழியாக தான் உங்களுக்கு என்ன பாஸ் ஆகுது? Through that coil. Okay, so a coil will be there inside. அந்த coil வழியாக தான் electric energy வந்து பாஸ் ஆகி நம்மளோட iron boxக்கு வந்து சேரும். Then it heats up and the coil and the iron box will get heated. With the help of this heat energy, we do many useful works. Thus, electric energy is converted into heat energy. Electric energy is converted to mechanical energy in fan, light energy in bulb, and sound energy in computer. See here some of, iron box, it is an heat energy. This system is there, desktop is there, light energy and sound energy. Here this bulb is there, it is a light energy. Fan is a mechanical energy. So electric energy is converted into these energies. Okay, now let us see driving a car. We use fuel in the form of petrol or diesel or gas to run the vehicle. So நம்ம fuels எல்லாம் எப்படி யூஸ் பண்ணுறோம்? So we are using to run the vehicles. ரன் பண்ண vehicles வந்து ரன் பண்ணுறதுக்கு நம்ம fuels, that is petrol, diesel or gas, இதெல்லாம் யூஸ் பண்ணுறோம். So what is happening there? When the fuel burns in the engine, chemical energy is converted into heat energy. So அந்த இடத்துல அந்த fuels என்ன ஆகுது? ஸோ இந்த பெட்ரோல், டீசல், கேஸ் எல்லாமே பேர்ன் ஆக ஆரம்பிக்குது. ஸோ பேர்ன் பண்ணும்போது அந்த கெமிக்கல், ஸோ தீஸ் ஆர் த கெமிக்கல் எனர்ஜிஸ். ஃபியூயல் எல்லாமே chemical energy. So it is converting into what? Heat energy. Burning fuel produces hot gases which pushes the piston in the engine to move the vehicle. Thus heat energy is converted into mechanical energy. So on the heat energy, so chemical energy convert heat energy ஆகும்போது, so the heat energy it produces hot gases. So on the burning fuel இருந்து hot gases என்ன பண்ணும்? அந்த piston, engine இருக்கிற piston வந்து push பண்ணும்போது the vehicle automatically it moves. Okay, the vehicle moves. Thus the heat energy is converted into mechanical energy. So first the chemical energy is converted into heat energy. Again and the heat energy வந்து move பண்ணும்போது என்ன ஆகுது? Mechanical energy. That too and kinetic energy change ஆகும், because the car starting moving, the car is moving. So this is what in driving a car, these energies takes place. That is chemical energy is converted into heat energy and heat energy is converted into mechanical energy. So this is how the car is moving. Okay, now let us see the conservation of energy. See first chemical energy, that is our food. So நம்ம என்ன சாப்பிட்றோமோ அது வந்து chemical energy. It is converted into energy to do work. So நம்மளுக்கு வந்து energy கொடுக்குது. Okay, next see chemical energy. The chemical energy we are getting battery. So இந்த பேட்டரியிலேருந்து நம்மளுக்கு car move ஆகுது. Okay, then again by the chemical energy the electricity is generated and electricity is supplied, and it light energy and sound energy is produced, and also light energy is produced through the bulb. Now from chemical energy the mechanical energy is here, that is a rocket. By rocket way mechanical energy takes place here. Okay, so these are the conservation of energy. Okay children, now let us see the book evaluation. Now see here, first one, choose the correct answer. When diesel is burned, chemical energy is converted into diesel burn ஆகும்போது என்ன எனர்ஜி நம்மளுக்கு கிடைக்கும்? Chemical energy is converted into heat energy. Yes, you are right. Now next, running water possesses kinetic energy. So water flow ஆயிட்டு இருக்கும்போது அது வந்து kinetic energy. Unit of energy is joule. Okay, unit of energy is joule. Which one of the following requires wind energy? So இதில் எதுக்கு wind energy வேணும்? For parachute. For parachute க்கு wind இருந்தாதான் it will fly. Okay. Cow dung possess heat energy. Okay, it will possess heat energy. Now find out the energy conservation that takes place in the following. Iron box is converted. So chemical energy. So chemical energy to heat energy கிடைக்குது. So electric iron box, electric energy is converted into heat energy. Electric fan, electric energy is converted into kinetic energy, that is mechanical energy. Okay. Next, mechanical energy எழுதலாம், kinetic energy எழுதலாம். Speaker, electric energy is converted into sound energy, right? Generator, mechanical energy is converted into electric energy. Now find out the forms of energy possessed by the following things. A rock on the top of the hill. So what energy is possessed? Potential energy, because the rock is in a rest. Okay. A rolling ball, kinetic energy. So these two are mechanical energy, comes under mechanical energy. Charcoal is a chemical energy. Waterfalls, kinetic energy. Battery, chemical energy. Okay students, now match. Electric bell, it produces sound. Yes. Water in dam, potential energy. Solar heater, solar energy. Windmill, electrical energy. Torchlight, light energy. Now see here, say true or false. An apple falling from a tree is an example for kinetic energy. True. Electrical energy is used to run electric trains. True. Heat energy cannot be produced by friction. False. Potential energy and heat energy are the two forms of mechanical energy. False. The unit of energy is joule. True. Yes. Answer in brief. First question, what is energy? We need energy to do our daily activities. We get this energy from the food. In science, energy is defined as capacity to do work. So it is enough to write from here to here. So the second question is, what are the different forms of energy? Children, you can see here there are different forms of energy like mechanical energy, heat energy, light energy, wind energy, and so on. And what are the uses of mechanical energy? So uses of mechanical energy heading. In hydroelectric plants, kinetic energy of water is converted into electrical energy. Windmills convert kinetic energy of winds into electrical energy. Mechanical energy of the hammer is used to apply a force on a nail. Mechanical energy can bring a moving body to rest and make a body at rest to move. So these 4 points you can write. Okay, if you can able to write, you write 4 points. Fourth one is state the law of conservation of energy. Students, see here, law of conservation of energy states that energy can neither be created nor be destroyed. One form of energy is converted into another form of energy. This law was given by Julius Robert Mayer. Okay, so what we saw here, no, the same thing is given here. Okay, one is mention the uses of light energy. Uses of light energy. We are able to see objects with the help of light energy. Plants use light energy to synthesize their food. With the help of light energy, our skin is able to synthesize vitamin D. Electricity can be produced with the help of light energy. These 4 points you can write. Children, now answer in brief is completed. Answer in detail, explain the types of mechanical energy. So you have to write the types of mechanical energy. See, mechanical energy, the heading you had to write. What is mechanical energy? You had to write its type: kinetic energy, potential energy. Kinetic energy, along with the example, you have to write this para. Potential energy, about potential energy and its example you have to write. So it is enough to write from here to here. Second detail is explain conservation of energy. So for conservation of energy, you can write from here. See, conservation of energy heading, from here you can write. So this para you can write for this. Then later on, water dam, this is one conservation, how the water is converted potential into kinetic. Then you can write the electrical appliances. This para fully you can write, and driving a car also you can write up to here. Okay, or even you can take a points. So இது ஃபுல்லாவே நீங்க எழுதணும்னு அவசியம் இல்லை. இம்பார்ட்டன்ட் பாயிண்ட்ஸ், அதோட கன்சர்வேஷன் பாயிண்ட்ஸ் மட்டும் நீங்கள் எடுத்து எழுதுனீங்கன்னா போதும். பட் யூ ஹேவ் டு ரைட் த ஹெட்டிங். கன்சர்வேஷன் ஆஃப் எனர்ஜி எழுதணும், வாட்டர் டேம் ஹெட்டிங் எழுதணும், எலக்ட்ரிக்கல் அப்ளையன்சஸ் ஹெட்டிங் அண்ட் டிரைவிங் எ கார். ஸோ இதில் என்னென்ன கன்சர்வேஷன் வருதோ அந்த எனர்ஜிஸ் எல்லாமே நீங்கள் அதை பற்றி எழுதணும். ஓகே ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ். Dear students, the third lesson energy is completed by this along with the book back answers. If you like this video, like, comment, share and subscribe our channel to get the further videos. Thanks for watching. Thank you. Have a nice day.